ഹലോ ഗൈസ്, Y1Mൻ്റെ പുതിയൊരു വീഡിയോയിലേക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. ഹാർബർ എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗ് ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെൻറ്റിൽ കേരള PSC 12/7/2024 നടത്തിയ 124/2023, 85/2023 എന്നീ കാറ്റഗറി നമ്പറുകളിലുള്ള അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് എഞ്ചിനീയർ ഹെഡ് ഡ്രാഫ്റ്റ്സ്മാൻ സിവിൽ എന്ന പോസ്റ്റിലേക്ക് നടത്തിയ എക്സാമിൻ്റെ പ്രൊവിഷണൽ കീ ആണ് പറയുന്നത്. ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നമ്പർ 1. The maximum bending moment developed in a simply supported beam of span 4 meter, which is subjected to a UDL of 10 kN per meter in kilonewton meter unit is 20. A cantilever is subjected to a concentrated moment at free end. The shape of the shear force diagram is triangle, rectangle, parabola, none of these. ഈ ഓപ്ഷൻസിൽ none of these ആണ് correct answer. Which of the following method is used for analysis of trusses? Method of joints. Influence line diagram can be used to find the support reaction of the member. Third statement is correct എന്നുള്ളതാണ് answer. Which of the following is determinate structure? 3-hinged arch. Select a force method of analysis from the following. Consistent deformation method. A cantilever with a 3 meter span is subjected to a 20 kN load at free end. If EI is equal to 10,000 kN meter square, the maximum deflection of the beam in millimeter is 18. WL cube divided by 3 EI ചെയ്താൽ കിട്ടും. The static and kinematic indeterminacy respectively of a fixed beam in general will be 3 and 0. The absolute stiffness at the near end of a member when the far end is fixed, 4 EI by L. The ratio of shear stress to shear strain is defined as modulus of rigidity. The angle made by the line joining the points of minimum specific energies of rectangular channel with the x-axis is approximately 33.69 degree. The ordinates of a 2-hour unit hydrograph at 1-hour intervals starting from time t equal to 0 and are 0, 3, 8, 6, 3, 2 and 0. A storm of 6.6 cm occurs uniformly over the catchment in 3 hours. If the phi index is 2 mm per hour and base flow is 5 cumex, the ordinate of storm hydrograph and the peak flow of the storm is 41 meter cube per second. A stream function is given by psi equal to 2x square y plus x plus 1 y square. The flow rate across a line joining points A30, B02 is 4 units. The scale ratio of discharge per unit width as per Froude's model law is scale ratio LR raised to 3/2. A canal was designed to supply the irrigation needs of 1000 hectares of land growing rice of 140 days base period and having a delta of 140 cm. If the canal water is used to irrigate wheat of base period 120 days and having delta 50 cm, determine the area that can be irrigated by the canal supplies. 2400 hectares. If the Reynolds number of the flow is in power law range and x is the distance from the leading edge of the plate, the boundary layer thickness in turbulent flow varies as x raised to 4/5. The ratio of curved length of the river to its direct axial length is called tortuosity. Bed width B and flow depth Y of the most economical trapezoidal canal can be related as B is equal to 2y by root 3. The possible form of water surface profile over a free fall is S2. Vertical triangular plane area submerged in water with base in the free surface, vertex downward and altitude h. The position of center of pressure below the free surface is h/2. The distance between 2 points marked on a plan drawn to a scale of 1 centimeter equal to 10 meter was found to be 100 meter. Later, it was found that wrong scale of 1 centimeter equal to 5 meter was used for the measurement. If the measured area is 120 meter square, what will be the correct length and correct area? 200 meter and 480 meter square respectively. In a survey done on an area, the following offsets were taken from a survey line to the boundary of the field. Compute the area between the boundary and survey line using trapezoidal method. Distance in meter, offset in meter തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. Trapezoidal rule പ്രകാരം area വരുന്നത് 425 meter square. A traverse is in the shape of regular hexagon named PQRSTUP. If the bearing of the side PQ of the traverse PQRSTUP is 40 degree, what is the bearing of the adjacent side QR of the traverse? 100 degree. Consider the following statements. The correction due to refraction is 1/8 of that due to curvature but opposite in nature. The permissible closing error in ordinary level is 12 seconds. Mean sea level at a place is the average datum of hourly tidal height observed over a period of 19 years, in which in a dumpy level, the sensitivity of level tube is generally 20 seconds per millimeter. Which of the following statements are correct? Statement 3 and 4 is correct. Mean sea level at a place is average datum of hourly tidal height observed over a period of 19 years. In a dumpy level, the sensitivity of level tube is generally 20 seconds per millimeter. Question number 25. The statistical measure which deals with the attributes and locations of spatial features which is used to measure the spatial ordering in a spatial distribution is spatial autocorrelation.